MLB The Show's cover. Here's Ricky Betts. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. Good curveball. Strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Ohtani is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he struck him out. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. A high fastball is in there.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Murphy in foul ground. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This pitch is popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman, Ryan.
And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball swung on and missed. Jimenez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. A ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Will Smith, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1 to him now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Betts is on the move. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count now. Popped up. Smith is calling for it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Gavin Lux. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 the count. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He throws him on the fastball there. Max Muncy is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jimenez.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Dylan Floro answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is skied into short left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. McMahon over to his right. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tapia. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 2-1. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith becomes the second out here in inning number 5. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Pollock. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operation.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Ryan McMahon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now.
Number 14, Tony.
At the plate, Tony Walters, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Up next to Colorado.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. Liner toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. A pause and the 0-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Three runs already home here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Story brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone.
Now that third baseman.
Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the Rockies. Number 71. Davis.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy, no hits to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Murphy.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, left fielder.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is there. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan McMahon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Seager, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch popped up. McMahon is there for it. And that retires the side. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 75.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Jimenez.
The 1-0.
Back outside.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ian Desmond will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Alexander has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's in there for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun ones.
Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score, the runner from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Thames has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. From the stretch, A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Desmond is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this. Pedro Baez moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set with the 0-1. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
In now, Eric Thames, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. No outs, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Now the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Muncy waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Carlos Estevez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The 1-0. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Story trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Mookie Betts. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 1-1 home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Ashton Godot has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 56.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. Ohtani looks up. Gone! And with 2 out in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey. That's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that is the start they were looking for. Down by 2 as that misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He's set and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. At the plate, Ian Desmond. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jansen comes set. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south. trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
12-10 is the final score in this.